Now burp again, James.
Uh,
Burp! Burp! Burp on command!
I mean, I can. It's just very uncomfortable. Like,
Oh, you still subbed to Carl. Nice. Let's go. How you been doing? Yeah. Hey.
who's Carl?
Carl was a llama.
Carl.
Llama or alpaca? What is it? Carl's a llama, right?
Llamas. Llamas with hats.
I doubt Skull knows what we're talking about. I never watched any of them, but I know. I'll bet. How's the snow? Did you play in it yet? Or you do know? Okay, I don't know if you know or not, because that's like old school YouTube era.
No, you what? Snow?
Yeah, snow.
Queen does not like the snow?
Yeah, probably. Also, I wonder what your answer to my question on Discord will be. What was your question again? I've been pretty busy, so I've been missing some stuff. Right there once I'm done launching this penguin into space. Like Glacian. 100s again. Oh, Gen 9 rematch. Makes sense.
Pokemon.
Well, I hope everyone is having a good weekend before Christmas and, of course, the New Year's. We're hitting the last strides of the year anyway. This will possibly be one of my last streams of the year I'll ever do, because I'm not 100% certain if I will stream on Christmas Eve or even New Year's Eve. There's the Kraid. Hiya, Kraid. The day I get a blue Mew, I'll rematch you. Wait for an event. There's probably some events. Or you just hack your emerald and get it. Hey James, are you feeling blue? Dabo dee, dabo die?
Okay.
Answers the question.
Sure. I guess.
Good.
Are you gonna make us play Among Us?
Nah. We don't have enough people for that right now.
Hello.
I thought this nerd was going to be late.
You're one of your nerds, dude. Well, I am late by like 15 minutes, aren't I?
14 minutes. Get it right.
It's 16 p.m. according to my computer's clock, dude.
Dude, it's 8:14 on my end. Get it right, dude.
Well, dude, my computer sets this time, so it's completely correct, dude.
No, but my computer's way more advanced than your computer, dude.
Dude, how could I possibly doubt Windows and their knowledge of everything, dude?
Because it's made by the greatest company in America, Microsoft, dude.
I could hear that you weren't saying that with a straight face.
Let's see.
So, what are you playing?
Okay, today I got me a fight. Screw you, Craig. Took me 2 years, almost 2 years over. Oh yeah, it's almost 2 years. Jesus. Oh, no, actually, it has been 2 years. Jesus, Craig.
2 years since he started watching.
Well, yeah, following and watching. I mean, he and Matt followed me around in December, so that's for sure.
Yeah, the end of 2020. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Still crazy that happened. And if Craig didn't follow me, you and Skull would have never met.
Oh, is that everything lined up?
Yeah, so basically, Craig and Matt followed me, and then thus came a swarm of a bunch of people. Hi, Chris. And then And then Skull was has rated Carl Fanto with Rain back like little not too much last like over a year ago, and then we started following each other and then start interacting. I'm not beating Digits or Chris.
Well, yeah.
Now we got an odd amount of people because I was assuming Kyle would not be on here right away. Rip.
I mean, I wasn't here right away, dude. Like I said, I was
I thought Chris was gonna
slightly
be on
late,
here
but you
right away.
probably. Oh yeah, you started slightly late because your channel went live at 8:14, like 2 minutes before I had joined.
No, I
the
didn't
call,
go. I
so-
didn't go live 8:14. I've been live for about 10 minutes.
Oh well, my phone's notification has delay on it then.
Oof.
May 30th last year. Then I followed you, base. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, let's see. I was considering Mario Party, but we have more than 5 people here. I know we don't all have the same Steam games.
Golf with friends now.
I mean, we could. But I don't think Kyle would want to join in that.
Yeah, I should just make that game invisible in my Steam library, like with Aliens.
Delete them all.
I mean, we got Tabletop Simulator, but I doubt any of you guys have it all installed.
Installed.
Yeah, I don't think I have that game ready either.
Same.
Mm-hmm. Yes, golf with friends.
Honestly, I don't really find golf games to be very entertaining, so that's just my personal opinion.
Well, I was gonna say we could play Mario Party, but this not
Right,
the,
but
not
we
the
have
new
more
one.
than 4.
Yeah, not the new one, and we got the old school. Unless 2 people want to double up.
What do you mean double up?
I don't know, help the other person. I don't know.
Oh, dude, we could wave the cursors around on screen while playing N64 Mario Party. That would be funny.
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
And clapping after minigames.
That's basically the new Mario Party with that silly little
Hey, we did,
sticker
Luigi.
system.
I'm stuck with you forever, and it's Matt, Blazer, and Phantom's fault. And Rain. Yeah, true. We all came together after like a couple years, and times just changed.
Kyle have Dragon Ball?
The Breakers? No. I don't think that's his type of game either.
Probably
fair,
not.
Fair.
Especially since it's like such a huge difference curve as well now.
There's 5 of us. I don't know.
Is Jackbox completely off the table, Nick? Because we
No.
do have a decent-sized group in the call, plus people watching.
That's
yeah, I mean,
true.
I could put up some Jackbox. I was not going to consider it, but yeah, I'll put up some Jackbox.
We could do that, and then as even more people join, make a decision about where to go from there. You know?
I have that's why I'm waiting. That's why I was initializing a beginning game first, and then wait for more people to join in. Because I will play a game with Skull, Kraid, and Luigi. If you guys are interested, in about like an hour or 2, we will play more games to bring in a little bit more of a community. Project Winter.
That's
fun
fun
installed.
too.
I uninstalled that a while ago.
Yeah, I still have it installed, but
Is that a particularly big file?
no, I think
Because
it's
I mean, you could install it while we're doing something else, you know, if it doesn't take too long.
It's 2 gigabytes.
2 gigabytes.
Oh my god, dude! What an incomprehensibly large file size in 1992, dude.
Yeah. Down to see old school Mario Party. Yeah, at some point though. Deal or no deal, like the old. Oh my god, I forgot Deal No Deal. Honestly,
I feel like I don't really like Project Winter, mainly because we've barely ever won it.
True.
I've actually enjoyed playing Project Winter, but I find it to be more like playable Among Us, if you know what I mean. Like in
Yeah.
Among Us, like if you're an imposter, you can't really fit in at all. There's not much going on, but
I don't know.
Project
I feel
Winter
like
has its
Among
own
Us
adventure.
has figured itself out finally.
I haven't seen anything of that game in a long time.
We haven't
They
tried
have
it. In a
a
Deal
while.
lot
or
of
no
new-
deal is fine. When was the last time we did game show games?
I have no idea.
Over a year ago, I would say.
No, nobody's played Among Us since they updated Luigi, except for me.
Yeah.
So
I
they
have
don't
not
know about
touched
the
it.
new roles or anything.
Nope.
Nope.
I mean, we could try. I have to get Deal No Deal ready because I don't even think I have my Wii U set up. That's the issue. I haven't touched that
Right.
in a
Well, I
while.
would suggest Jackbox above anything else if that's what
Crab
this point
games?
gonna-
Oh yeah,
that's
crab
what's
game is a
gonna
thing.
work best.
Is that free on Steam?
It is free on Steam. I mean, Jackbox is fine. I'm looking through what Jackbox that we haven't tried in a bit because I have 7, 8, 9 installed.
Murder Mystery Party.
There's that.
Is Jackbox 6 afraid of Jackbox 7?
Because 7, 8, 9.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was thinking of playing Jackbox 8 because we haven't touched that ever since the first time we played it.
Which games did that one have?
Drawful Animate, Job, Pole Mine, Wheel of Enormous Proportions, and Weapons Drawn.
I mean, you're not wrong. We don't have Lissa for Murder Party.
We don't, but I think she's gonna show up later tonight.
Crab Game's only 200 megabytes for some reason.
It's such a wonky hitbox. I think we're gonna get frustrated by the end of it.
By Crab Game, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it.
All right, well, I can launch up Jackbox and we can start from there for now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
This music is traumatic, dude.
What is it? Jackbox.tv?
Jackbox.tv / your face.
/ my face. What?
Mm-hmm.
Jackbox.tv / your face. It just redirects to Jackbox.tv.
If you guys want to play
my
in,
name last time I played this was Fibbits BB.
yeah, no, of course, go.
BB.
I will let you guys know about the code in a second.
Should we go to the public Discord for them to join?
Yeah, we can go to the public Discord for tonight. All right, I'll see you guys over there. Why does it say smoother video?
Luigi's in the other one, dude.
Yeah, someone needs to yeet Luigi up here.
Whoever, you guys are mods. I'm currently fixing some stuff right now. To prevent it, I'm in general. Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, here he is.
Hello.
I
Luigi.
keep forgetting James is wanker in this call.
Why do you forget he's wanker?
And then there's Moderately Party Man.
Right, yeah.
Look, there's my normal alias for Discord. Because I've yet to set my path, anything. Also, me and James aren't mods in this chat, Nick.
What? What's in my...
I'm surprised you aren't.
Because they never asked you guys to, and I don't know if you guys want to.
I'm
This
more
isn't
surprised I'm just
particularly
a
active
gamer.
server either, so we don't necessarily need like a huge number of mods.
Yeah, I mean, this server is not as active as it usually is. It would be and normally and blah blah blah.
I'm just more confused why I'm not anything else for being a subscriber.
You get exclusive perks in this server, and I have not
Dude,
set them
where
up.
is perks, dude? Where is
I'm
perks?
surprised I'm still the only retrobounder in the server.
Oh, that's a roll with the.
It is.
How are you retrobounder? You're not. We
'Cause
haven't done one of those podcasts since like the beginning of 2021.
Yeah. I need to figure out why is that my...
No.
Oh, Grace is in general.
We could try to make an in-person one.
Oh, wait, Grace in general. Oh, there's
Queen is in general.
Queen, I thought for a second it was like
Queen. I always think it's Grace, and I don't know
You
why.
said Grace, and I was like, Grace is streaming her own thing right now. Why would she
I
be
don't
here?
know why I confuse Queen and Grace as the same person.
Oh, I
They're
need to-
not even like they've never lived remotely near each other.
I know,
right?
they don't even have the same screen name, but it's the one I always think of.
There we go.
I don't know why that has happened in my head.
Fudge! Help, I'm in general!
We already fixed that.
You can unmute yourself.
Queen.
Hey, Skull. Let me see.
Gall?
Okay, there we go. I was just testing out a
Queen
couple things.
Skull or Queen Sakura?
Where's Skull?
Skull and Sakura.
I'm not saying. Wait, what?
So family friendly? Nah, we're never family friendly.
Have we ever been?
Filter US centric content.
That is a pretty funny thing for like the trivia games that that's an option that exists.
Okay, but you really said America knows very little about the outside countries, and the outside countries know very little about America.
Mm-hmm.
I would say outside countries probably know a little bit more about American affairs than we know, vice versa though. But
Yeah, but if they're
I just
asked to,
imagine we
like,
had too
name
many
the
US-centric
states-
questions, and a lot of like European and Southeast Asian English speakers were just like, guys, please.
Also, provide the warning in advance. Please do not
Also-
make bad names in Jackbox.
Well,
Yep.
remember you have to be connected to Twitch.
Oh, I can't. I closed it for now.
Oh, you closed that one for now.
Yeah. Like again, I'm keeping it okay for now. But if there's any bad names and people are not actually respecting that, I will have to require Twitch again, which
Okay.
will make it more inconvenient for everybody. But that's just the deal we're playing.
And what is Weapons Drawn? Like, what was this game?
We draw
Uh,
weapons based on a letter you're given.
We also pair up with people. We have to figure out who murdered who.
Oh, I
think.
remember this. I remember this one now. This is
Here's
one where I like
Janine.
named
Hello,
myself
Janine.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson or
Janine.
something like
Yeah,
that.
no, this one was actually a fun one. I
Janine.
remember. It's been a while.
Yeah, I remember this one being pretty funny.
Ah, we
Oh,
got.
No, and
Well,
Where
Janine
did-
left.
as soon as
she joined
as soon
in
as
and she
Chris-
left. I
as
see
soon
how
as
it is,
Chris said-
Janine.
As soon as Chris said hi, she left.
Yeah, Nick and I had a moment like that with Lissa once, like years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hi, bye.
Well, welcome
Oh, there
back,
she is. I see how it is, Janine. Don't want to talk to us. I see.
I feel like they're
Why
trying
did I
to find.
forget?
She just dropped again.
Okay, so I'm gonna join in first. Do not join in until I join in because I want to make sure I set this up right.
Understandable.
Her volume's not working.
You could have just muted the thing by accident.
Nick, are you saying you don't want me to jump in and be the host on accident again?
No, I don't trust Chris being a host.
Why
I
did you
always
not press
forget-
just Chris?
It's not that. It's just I forget that Nick has to also log into the game.
There you go.
Which
Da-da-da.
general? Where's it in? It's a stream discussion.
We can see it if you're watching the stream.
Oh, right. I forget I have to turn on live.
I
You
like
have,
the.
you
I'm a
have to in this
scientist.
case, yes.
This is kind of a funny code if you think about it. This code reminds me of a Pokemon name.
Oh yeah, I was,
It
I was
reminds me
thinking the
of a-
exact
it
same
reminds-
thing.
It was reminding me of a different game, but alright.
I'm an old geezer. Chris, wow. Nice dress, Chris.
Chris.
Speaking of which, has anybody done the Charizard raid besides me?
I haven't started yet.
Is that
You
a thing in
haven't even
Scarlet
started.
Violet? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a.
You have to
I
be-
haven't
You
You have to be
level
so
100.
far into the game. You have to
Yeah.
basically have completed the game.
Basically,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
level-
not far at all.
because in the events, because they're 7-star events, they're like level 100.
Well, you need to unlock 6-star events to begin with.
I've
Let's
gotten
see.
like miserably lost in that game, so
Dude, oh, by the way, Kyle, I found one of the funniest things while Mike was playing. There was a
Mhm.
town with literally a windmill, and you don't have to get too far away from it, but if you just go away for a little bit outside of the town, and you still see
Yeah,
the
it goes to,
windmill,
like, 3 frames per second.
it loses frames. Like, you go so far
Oh, that's
away,
funny.
it starts becoming, it only just 1 frame per 10 seconds.
Nick, have you not even
great.
played that
Did
game
you see
yet?
the
Not
glitch
far.
video I posted a couple days ago?
No, not yet.
I
I
have.
had a
I've
thing where I was
experienced a ton of
riding
them.
on the Pokemon, and I just tried to like jump down onto a ledge to grab an item that was there, and
Oh,
basically like it glitched out. Like my ride Pokemon was
Hello,
like
Janine.
floating in midair for a couple seconds and like drifting around.
Oh my gosh,
Janine.
finally.
Really funny.
Yeah,
I
Janine.
think most of it. Hey, we hear you.
I can
most of
finally
us did.
hear you guys.
Hi, Janine.
Oh, is that why you were jumping
Well,
out?
I am-
Yeah. For some reason, I could see that you guys were talking, but I couldn't hear a word of it.
Basically, we were just saying hi, and you kept leaving.
I'm sorry.
Basically.
Yeah,
But yeah, if anybody needs a Charizard, I'm willing to breed
I
out mine.
I basically been getting a lot of Charmanders in the Wonder Trade, so I think that's covered.
Oh, I have I have a link code if you need specific ones for that type of stuff.
Oh, wait, I
I'm
need
mostly
to.
for now just trying to complete the decks, and I got the starters, which would probably be the hardest part.
Janine, would you like to
Yes.
join us, or would you like to watch the first murder case?
I will watch.
Okay, cool. Just watch the Discord and you'll be catching. To answer Skull's question, let's get this party. I'll run the tutorial, and Kyle's also explaining a little bit.
I thought it was also on the phone. On the
Yeah,
device.
in weapons drawn, every player is both a detective and a murderer. Murder guests brought by other players solve other murders to distract from your own, specifically. Each murder weapon you must draw contain a letter from your name. This is your calling card. Keep it a secret. Do not. You have to draw on the letter. Do not just like make it like not as obvious as possible. Basically, you cannot erase anything on the letter. You can draw around it. You can draw with it. Basically, that's how it is. Also, I don't think there is much of an erasing feature on this, so be careful with that.
Yeah, there's no
on my
eraser.
phone, dude.
Yeah.
It's only do it and hope.
Hide your letter
I
as
play
part
this on my tablet where I have my pen.
Hide your letter as part of your drawing. Move your letter, then draw the weapon around it. Be on the lookout for other players' letters. So you can move the letter. It doesn't have to be stationary. You can just move it around whenever you want.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about it the first time I played this, and I had something like not subtle at all, like a
Yeah.
You
like a
you drew way
W or
too.
something like that.
Last time you drew way too well, and it got you caught.
Everyone brings 2 secret guests to the party. Give your guest a name that stands out but won't lead back to you. Murder guests by guessing which player brought them. Your weapon is left behind as evidence. So kind of just like play around with guests' names as best you can. That doesn't make it too obvious to you.
Yeah, that's the one where I used Dwayne Johnson last time, and it was pretty fun.
Pro tips: talk to each other and share your theories to get to a majority vote. Each player only draws each weapon once. Use this to eliminate suspects.
Nick, what are you reading off of?
On my phone.
He's pretty. Look on your devices because they will put some instructions on there for you guys for y'all to see.
I'm just saying, waiting for Blazer to start the game.
It's probably only host. That's why.
No, it showed it for me. It showed it for me as well.
No,
but
I have that
you
tutorial as
skip it.
well.
Yeah, you might have
It's
skipped it
probably
by
because I
accident.
played the game. Oh, I see.
Yeah, you probably
yeah,
skipped
you're
it
right.
by
I skipped
accident.
it because I played.
Yeah.
All right, we're
my
starting.
bad.
I'm not adding another person in, but we're going to start.
All right. There's no one else in chat that wanted to join.
No, I just wanted to keep it us for now because we're going to have a lot of talk.
Fair enough.
Technically, Janine would make 8.
Yeah, but she wanted to watch.
Also,
I'm sorry.
actually, there might be an issue with Queen then being able to talk,
That depends on her.
and if she's able to pull off a murder fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
You always, I think, do a murder and whatever.
Each detective was equipped with 2 murder
Oh
weapons.
boy.
Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be careful. As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your
Okay, you can edit your
post to hide the
letter right now, by the way.
like so.
Oh, you could edit your. I don't think we knew this the last time that.
I think we
Yeah,
didn't pay
Yeah, I
attention. That's
didn't
the
know.
know.
issue.
I didn't
There was
notice
something
it, and
way
then
too
it just-
obvious. Yeah.
Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now.
Also, remember you have to follow the idea behind the statement they're trying to sell.
Mm-hmm.
So is this is the shape that it provides you with supposed to be like vaguely resemble the thing you're supposed to be drawing, or what?
By the way, if you've played
Uh-oh.
before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise.
What am I
not
looking
to
at?
Take it personally.
Your letter.
Like the letter of our actual name, or did we get like a fictitious name?
It's the letter
Oh.
of your current name, like whatever
Based
you
on
put
your
in.
nickname in this game.
Oh, also you can undo, so you can technically erase, so it's not fast.
Yeah.
What is my name?
It's whatever you put into Jackbox,
Basically, it's a letter from the Jackbox name that you provided for the game.
which is Void Lord.
So it'd be you hide the first letter.
Oh,
It's not
whatever
the
letter,
first letter.
whatever
it
you
doesn't-
have,
Yeah.
and also draw a weapon that's related to the word above it.
So it can be any letter in your name.
Yep.
I immediately forgot about that for the second part. Gosh
I was
darn it.
not paying attention to that for the first part, so
I did it. I forgot about it.
Is
in
there
the
a time
second
limit
part.
on this?
300
yes,
seconds,
there
you're
is.
good.
Yeah,
And I just
it gives you a lot of time.
and I just went on the second part because dang, that's a pain.
I hate the letter they gave me already. That's gonna be so hard to hide in the later rounds, honestly. Hmm. Yeah, I basically did just explained it well in the stream chatting channel.
Okay, now it lets me submit it. Okay.
Also, I'm trying to think of names on the fly, and I'm starting to think I feel silly. I can't think of any impromptu names.
I am not a good artist.
You don't have to be a good artist. You just have to be a good person at hiding your stuff.
Why can I not submit the second one?
You can though. You should be able to.
It's not letting me hit submit.
Oh boy.
Wouldn't a bad artist be better at this almost?
I don't know, and it won't tell me why I can't submit it.
Would putting in a red herring be a scumbag?
No, that's part of the game.
I can totally do that.
The goal is to make it so they can't trace it back to you.
It won't let me submit it.
Oh, I think Chris might be in a bit of a pickle then, because that's. Oh no, Queen can't submit it either.
You have to keep draw. You have to go to the second drawing tab,
No, that's what I'm in.
and then
Yeah,
draw a little bit, and then do it again.
You might have to hit undo and then redraw something to get it to submit.
Possibly.
Alright, I'll be happy with something.
Try doing that real quick, see if that works.
There. That was weird.
Well, does that fix it for you, Queen, as well?
My only thing I could say is I was trying to do something too obvious, and the game detected that I was trying to make it harder.
Oh. I guess that's why the game didn't allow it to.
I need a pen. I cannot do this with my thumb. Janine, can I borrow your pen?
This is why we use the computer, Nick.
Go for it, Nick.
Cool. Can I come over to your place right now?
Yeah, see, the thing is, I'm not even at my usual place. So.
What?
Eh.
I
I'm up
can't
in the
remember how many
mountains.
Yeah, I'm
Janine
having
doesn't
this
exist.
submission issue too now.
I guess do.
Are you saying, Janine, I can break
Oh, never
into
mind.
your
It works
room?
now. It went through.
Oh, 90 seconds, Queen and Blaze.
Well, that is
I
alright.
know,
Hurry up.
Luigi. You don't have to keep repeating. I'm paying attention.
I would prefer if you don't break into my room.
I mean, you can say that.
Will I pay attention to it?
I can say that.
Will I pay attention? No.
If you do, though, can you let me know if that door was properly locked?
If Sakura's still having issues, I think you can just refresh the page and it'll
Yeah,
let you back
refresh
into the game
and join
like where
back
you-
in. Yeah.
It's refusing? Oh
Yeah,
boy.
like
Queen might be
refresh
in
and
a-
go back in. Let's try that. Because it should allow you.
I will say the only thing I can think of is because I try to do it, you can't add too many extra letters to the drawing.
Mm-hmm.
But it let me do that a lot during one of the times the first time we did this.
I added like 6 different letters to it and it wouldn't let me go through. So I think it can detect that.
But in the first stream, I did like so many words in a sentence,
Well,
and yet it
I
didn't.
mean, the game's been patched many times since then.
Oh,
Too late.
I guess it.
Use your device to give your guest a name.
Okay, let's.
But don't leave any
Nope.
clues to your own identity.
So synonym, like something similar.
There we go.
Dandy.
Handy dandy.
Now I just need to wait for see what James comes up with. Will he
Well,
invite himself, James? The Rock Johnson?
I think it happens.
James the Rock Johnson of New Basic. President James Johnson.
Yeah, James
I don't
Johnson.
know if that would actually fit.
Oh, I typed Dwayne the Rock Johnson. It worked last time I played this. There was
I
a long
didn't-
character on it.
Okay, I don't remember how many characters they give you for the
40?
Yeah,
name.
let's go pretty long.
40?
It's 40,
Okay.
yeah.
Noted.
But don't be intimidated. We lords are just like everyone else. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open, just as well. These gifts represent.
I couldn't draw cheese for the life of me.
Wouldn't cheese be really easy to draw?
No, it's a
assume
wheel of
so.
cheese.
Oh.
It's a wheel of cheese. It had to be that. Oh,
Frugal.
frugal.
Jeff!
Jeff?
Mario!
Mario.
Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be right.
SS Matt Star. Earl of Toots.
Jesus Christ.
Archibald.
Archibald. All right.
Luna.
That last name was.
Blazes. I could have sworn I paid that bill. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Hey, Jamie.
Oh, I wouldn't be
Jimmy.
so sure.
Hmm?
Time to
Oh,
murder
yeah.
people. Pick someone to murder.
Choose a guest to murder on your device.
Time to murder.
Switch
Everybody
detective
kill each other.
to the
Gosh darn it! It messed up immediately.
fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind.
I just realized Kyle's name is Weapons Baby.
Lights could come back
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's clever.
Weapons BB.
Weapons BB.
Wait, what are we
Weapons-
supposed to be accomplishing here?
You have to murder somebody by finding out who brought that person to the party.
Oh.
Nobody scream unless it's in delight at how well the party's going.
Murder them all. Janine, who do we murder?
Everyone.
I say Plum in the library.
Wow, that's a lot of people dead.
How could this happen?
How could this happen to
That's-
us?
Our guests.
I think they
Yeah,
kill
I
all
think-
all the guests
one,
usually.
one person's still alive. One person's
Yeah.
still alive. Who's the guest that's still alive?
the more you can earn.
Good
I don't
question.
know.
Well, at least we have the world's greatest detectives
We'll
here
find
to
out.
solve these
We'll find out
crimes.
within a few seconds who survived and who didn't.
I love how we don't kill each
Not
other.
Mario! Jeff,
Oh.
Matsar, Luna,
I'm the only one not there.
Frugal.
If we look carefully, we can tell how many vicious
Everyone went after Mario.
Wow.
One of these guests
Mario's popular in this one.
earns you points.
It
Well,
looks
to be
like
fair,
a,
he's like-
see,
did
like
he-
a crazy
did he
like
technically get-
electric
did he-
fan.
Did he technically get exiled last year
Maybe.
with the Mario 35 getting cut?
Yep.
only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
Smog. That
Should I?
Smog.
Smog looks like foul magic.
it looks like there's an N in smog.
But I think I can also possibly see a Y in there too.
The issue is we have to who do we want to investigate, Mario or Smog?
I think Smog has a possibility that we would be.
I
more
think
occupied.
I'm going with Smog, honestly.
Yeah, I think. Also, hurry up the timer if you want to.
Go faster.
James, pick something.
I don't think he has to. I think he
No, he
just
doesn't.
let
He
it
just
lay
wanted to
out.
go with Mario.
This is the case
We're going with Smeaug.
You there.
So
we
there's-
gotta get down to the
Okay,
who
Digits is
killed
the
Jeff.
Oh yeah.
Digits, you're up.
Digits is the detective and the investigator in this matter.
I must determine who hurt Jeff.
Oh, I could. Well, technically as well, Digits could have been the one
Jeff
who
was
also
my
murdered
friend,
his own
guys.
guests.
Mhm.
Digits could have also murdered Jeff.
You
as
can't
well.
murder your own guests, though.
Yeah, I thought you could.
No,
We
mine
don't
didn't
know
show
who
up on my
Jeff.
own name.
We don't know who Jeff. Is,
Mhm.
In order to murder a guest, you have to correctly link it to the person who brought them.
There's
Yeah,
a
but the issue
dragon in
is
here,
that
very
who do we
suspicious.
know
I
that?
think the dragon murdered Jeff.
It looks like Dragon Hermit.
Yeah, that N in both of those is the same.
But I was trying to find out if that
Well,
was.
the end's always going to be the same.
Yeah, that could also be. It could be Will, but I'm trying. But I'm also kind of. I'm trying to see what kind of letter it could be for Chris.
I mean,
as
there's
well.
multiple ends. That's the
For
issue.
mine?
I'm trying to figure out your letter too, and I.
One of your colleagues? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime?
Will, did you do it?
Will did it.
Well, we
Killed
found
Jeff.
out that one.
Unbelievable.
Also, is Will just
Yeah.
quieter than me?
He didn't invite me to his party, so
I
He
can't
has-
hear him at all.
He hasn't really been speaking much in this.
Has Wi- I don't think Will's talked.
He talked it earlier, but that's it. I think he might be dead.
No.
Will?
Oh, I
Shall
can, yeah, he's just very quiet. I just heard him say things.
Yep.
Detectives?
Alright, I made a note to turn him up.
I wish there was
I'm gonna turn him up a bit.
for those of you who brought
Who
guests.
killed SS Matstar?
Something I can do.
All right, same as before.
And if you're a murderer,
That-
deflect
and
suspicion
then-
onto
and
the other case.
The S's looks
None
might
of
be
the
Chris, I think.
Or at least your sterling reputation.
I think I can tell who murdered Luna, but I'm not sure who could have murdered. I'm trying to figure. Oh, so I think I have an idea who actually is who murdered.
I'm more confused on what the smog on the left is.
Uh,
That is not smog.
I don't think Queen Sakura got the idea.
Oh, am I
on the
deciding
drawing.
factor in this case? Hold on, let me think about this.
I mean, you have one of two options here now.
That's the issue. I'm trying to debate which one's easier. Okay, we're going
Right.
with Luna.
I
I
think
think-
Smog would be easier, but I guess we're going after Luna because it's.
I think it might
Oh
have
my god,
honestly-
Sakura, you're a detective. Try to figure out who it is.
I think it's Chris. That S looks very similar to one of his prompt.
We can eliminate 2 suspects. Their drawings for this weapon are right in front of us.
Also fair.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
do see
I'm
an
thinking
S.
It might be. I see an S, but at the same time, it could also be a thing to throw us off. I haven't. I doubt it could be. It can't be Will twice.
You never know. He could actually have killed multiple people.
Well, no, they can't
it
be Will
doesn't-
because
it
it's
doesn't-
foul magics.
Oh.
It
You can't do
also
foul
it-
magics twice.
you can't kill 2 people. Because I see the S too, but again, it could also be a different person for all we know.
Who else has the S in theirs?
Oh, yes.
I don't know. Look at Kyle's and question what the hell his was.
True.
I wish
Yeah,
you could
it's-
like zoom in on these because like some of these just look so busy that I can't
you-
make out any shape.
No, that,
You
that,
can't
that's why you have
realize
to be
you
the
were
chief
doing
Queen
detective.
Sakura, basically,
That's why you be
whoever's
the
the lead
chief detective for that.
James, basically, whoever is the lead detective can use a magnifying glass and zoom in on certain sections. But only if you're the person, but it can also be seen by everybody where you zoom on.
I'll point out, none of you even know where the S is.
No, I know where it is. It's on the side.
Oh, who killed the Earl of Toots and who killed Frugal?
Frugal looks interesting, but oh my god.
I could take a guess to the... Oh no, that doesn't make sense.
I don't.
Oh, I think I see the one for Frugal. I definitely see it.
I don't think any. Does any of us? I don't think any of us have a C.
Well, I mean, anybody that's already
Chris
not been
does.
sussed
But
out.
it's-
You've already sussed me out, though.
Yeah, that's true.
We already sussed out Chris and Will.
And Sakura was the just reverse R, by the way. If that
Yeah,
wasn't obvious.
I already
Well,
knew
yeah,
that,
yeah.
but people are probably
I
gonna
thought that
do
was so obvious that we shouldn't go after her on that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Come now.
Alright. I'm trying to see what the letter could be, honestly.
It wouldn't
'cause
let me draw it too.
Also, Will, use your magnifying glass. I
Actually,
want to
that's
see
true,
some...
Skull. You have like a bit of a passing because you are kind of screwed because of that.
Yeah. Also, Will, if you touch your screen, you should be able to use your magnifying glass and look on the stuff
Oh, I
on there.
didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, you could do that. We did discover that last round.
Yeah, we did. Like you mentioned that. I think there is an L
It's
up top.
in the hat, I think.
Yeah, I think it is L up top. I see a face up there.
It's like an L or an A.
If it's an A, who would
Oh,
it?
it looks like an A. That does look like an A. It's an A.
Who would that? Would that be
Weapons, baby.
digits? I don't have an A in my name, James.
There are a couple A's in this group.
There's
I'm gonna go with weapons, baby,
and
just
two
for the
L's.
sheer complexity between the two pictures.
I honestly feel like it is digits on this one.
It's between
because
you
it's
and
either-
me, Kyle.
It
I
feels really complex, and then you look at the weapons, baby, and it's also kind of complex.
How would you hide an A for Blazer on that one? Unless it could be actually it would because it would be
It would be the
uppercase.
hat.
It-
But Nix doesn't look like he has an A in his smog thing at all.
It would be an uppercase one too, so we would ought to keep that in mind.
I'm thinking it's weapons, baby, because he looks like he's covering an A on the pile.
An uppercase
Yeah.
A is difficult to hide, you guys.
Yeah, I know it is.
You could have done like a bicycle thing, honestly.
For foul
Bicycle.
magics?
Oh,
Drawn
you
with
could,
my
like-
finger?
Maybe.
Magical bicycle.
So who would? I'm trying to think on who would be the wheel of cheese. Oh yeah, this round's gonna suck.
Oh, what the heck is that? What?
The prompts on your device.
Did you get the one where you have to draw in
A
cursive?
little bit different than before.
Don't say yours, otherwise you can be too obvious.
No, I'm just noting it. This round has cursive potential.
That's the only thing that learning cursive in elementary school was useful for.
Yeah, I was gonna say. How am I supposed to do this? Janine, I want your cheating help.
What do
No
you mean?
cheating allowed, Nick.
I want to cheat and ask Janine like a DM and just be like, how do I draw this thing?
Look up a reference photo? I don't know.
You are my reference photo.
Okay, well, imagine the basic shape of it. Like, what is the defining feature of it? And just draw that. I don't know if that was actually helpful for you, but
I'm trying my best. This is the worst thing that this thing has ever given me.
Worse than it was last time? I extremely doubt it.
Yes.
We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Since we know the letters of the people, for some of them we can easily take care of some of the suspicions. So I'm still trying to figure out some of the other letters that we have in this group.
Looks like Skull is finally done.
Yay! Queen was able to draw.
yay.
You gotta wait for weapons BB. Chris, Will, James, and Blaze.
I'm trying to think of like who hasn't been found guilty yet.
That would be James. That would be you. me, Blaze, and Queen, but we know what Queen has. Finally.
Your time's half gone. You should be starting your second drawing.
Mm. So Blaze, while we're waiting for the time, what was your favorite clip that was made this year?
There's a lot of clips for that. I would need to look back, but a lot of history stuff. A lot of stuff in the past that I genuinely enjoyed.
I don't think the infant was very happy with your response.
Was that an infant?
No.
There's a crying child.
That sounds like a door.
No. There's no crying childs on my end.
What was your favorite thing this year,
What,
Chris?
Jamie? Not dying.
Trying to think. I think probably one of the funniest clips we got this year is the thing where Will was the only non-imposter in Project Winter and didn't realize everybody was dead for 10 minutes. That was a pretty funny clip.
I could definitely agree on that one. To just
that I knew that was going to come up at some point.
That
yeah,
was
it's
pretty
just one
bad.
of the things that I thought of. We had some good moments during the game show thing too.
that is true.
Mhm.
Especially that random, the out of context question that out of nowhere. The black in the wind.
What?
I'm trying to remember. Actually, Chris, I think you've seen the game show, right?
I saw the game show, but I wasn't in the group call for that.
Fair enough.
Okay, this is whatever. I give up.
Fair enough.
I think we're ready on
that
Nick.
that round is like insanely difficult.
Was it?
Yeah.
We found out everybody.
It's harder. It's more hard. It says harder to hide stuff in cursive than you think. I hate it.
Oh, you mean the drawing round? Yeah.
Yeah, like for drawing wise, it's so much harder to draw.
Is it because it's all loopy?
Yeah, and not really. It's more just the design of it.
Design is
Crazy
hard to
shapes
drawing.
that are hard to conceal.
Yeah,
I think that's the point.
yeah. It's
But
just meant.
also, everybody has to remember how the fudge cursive letters are spelled. Like,
Well, we don't have to spell the letter. It's already on the page.
yeah, but you
Yeah,
have
if
to
only some of us had
find
like
a
some
cursive
Z's in our
letter.
names. If we played
No,
this
yeah.
again, I would just make my nickname a bunch of random letters.
Honestly, I just
Nick,
changed it
you
because
okay?
Yeah, I was trying to draw stuff. Shut up.
I think I got the same letter as I got last. I think I'm trying to think on which letter I got last time.
I'm not gonna be surprised if I see Mario again.
Give me a moment, guys. I know.
Understandable. We've been elite detectives unlike last time, I'm just gonna say.
Funny is, I was the only one that didn't have my guest killed.
Apparently, you just don't create guests that are that interesting to murder.
No, it's not that. You have to match the name to the character.
It was hard, and I guess.
And nobody could figure it out.
Yep.
Well, at least now we know which one survived.
More shoe. Borg the Crush. Hey.
Oh.
Crate Sakura. Truffle.
Truffle.
Dracula, Alucard, Barrington,
This sounds so much like Paddington.
Frank the Flatulent.
Boy.
I was worried I'd have to eat all this pate
I-
myself.
Janine, did you murder Borg?
She's not even
What are
in
you
the game.
talking
How
about?
could she
I
go?
wouldn't murder Borg.
No. You don't know that.
If he dies, it's on accident.
Deed will be done.
So if he dies, it's because he wasn't doing a good job at being a barbarian.
Mhm. Hey now.
I don't believe any of them had the proper murder permits.
Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. Don't play.
Dang it. Oh. Wait a minute. What?
Need light, quickly.
Oh crap.
4
Didn't
people
even
dead.
My
No, it's only
Discord
4
keeps
people
me
dead
dis-
this time.
So many Discord ads. Oh my gosh.
A pile of bodies.
Oh.
I wonder who died this time. Please not Borg. I think one of them.
Twitch.
I think one of them
Oh,
is
no.
Borg.
Borg.
Someone got it.
Janine!
Someone in a random Discord.
No, Borg.
Someone
Wait,
in a
really?
Discord. It's
Yeah,
a case
actually.
of someone in a Discord server getting hit by one of those bot thing in one of
Mhm.
those channels, and they're adding it all.
What in the fuck?
I don't care what anybody says, but I'm pretty sure it's Chris that murdered Borg.
Yeah, honestly, I know Chris has a big thing against Borg.
You are
What?
still alive. What the fuck?
You roll freaking like 10s. Oh no, actually, not 20s. Almost every game. And you
Also,
usually are
Archibald's
from
fine.
enemies.
Gosh darn it! I fumbled on my dice roll, my A20 roll, my D20 roll. Well,
Wielded this weapon so willfully.
So I'm like
It's-
mostly
it's a-
convinced that's
that's
a curse of A, right?
Yeah, that's when I'm mostly convinced.
we know who's A then.
Who is aiding us?
Who was A?
Me, Digits, Skull,
No, it
or
should be the same. It should
And
be the same
Will.
if we already
Will.
got it last
no,
time.
I think we have
Hold on,
different.
hold on. Look at the right of the smog, and then look at this thing and his.
I still think it's Digit. I think it's Digit all over again.
I think it's Blazer.
No.
No one has an M in their name.
Eminem.
I think it's Nick.
I'm gonna stick to what my guts and say it's Digits again.
I'm gonna say Skull because
Well,
I'd be innocent.
Damn.
oh, that's a letdown. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night.
Oh, someone got it.
Pair of murders left to examine. Let's not be dead wrong this time around.
Hey,
Oh, I want to see who killed Borg.
Let's try to wrap this
What
up
the
before the
heck?
day is served.
So I'm gonna find out who killed Borg. Give me that
Who killed
Borg.
Borg, dude?
All right,
give me.
that's everybody, everybody, hurry
I
up.
want to know
Hurry
who
up.
killed Borg. Let me in at him. Let me at him. Let me at him. I'm gonna murder whoever murdered the Borg. I'm gonna be an ex-murderer.
I'm gonna commend whoever murdered Borg.
It'd be kind of funny.
I think it's Will.
Nope.
Wait, Queen, you brought Borg in? Why did you do that?
Did she? Or I thought it was random who gets picked.
No, the lead detective is the person I brought the guest in. So
What are we looking for?
That looks like look up to the left. That looks like a E or 3 up there.
an E? Who
Yeah,
has
like
an E
looks
in
like
their
E.
name?
Like it can be a backwards E, like cursive E.
I don't think, I'm not sure honestly, but I'm
You
gonna
think
go
it's
with my.
Will?
I don't know. It
I'm gonna
feels
go-
like I know like who watches our D&D streams. I know it's Will. He has watched every single one.
Will, you've watched every one of our streams.
He did say so.
Has Queen actually? Does Queen watch all of them as well?
Queen
Because
said,
she's the one.
I don't know if
Yes.
she saw all of them, but she says she sees a bee. Where do you see a bee? Like up there?
Who's a bee? Besides Nick.
And
The
then
one in the
Kyle.
upper left. I don't know if that's a bee, really.
Oh my god, Nick killed his own character.
You get smushed.
You cannot kill
That
your
would be the
character.
biggest plot twist ever, Janine.
I'm gonna think it's Will too, just because.
Because like that just makes the most sense to me.
We'll see if Will did it. And
Oh,
damn it,
Oh.
so
It's a
okay.
rough round, man.
that was
I'll
rough.
find out by the end of this who killed Borg.
This manor is for people with manners. Now, whatever you
Does it
Wait,
get revealed at the end? Who killed who?
and I think it does. Yeah.
Odd that I'm your conscience, isn't it? What's that say about you?
It won't let me pick anyone.
Oh no, now it did.
Who do I need to stab to get the lights back on around here, eh? You're right, too soon.
Oh, well.
Actually, the whole Borg thing reminds me I should probably update my character sheet.
Yeah, you're supposed to be level 7.
Oh,
I haven't done that. Wait, no, I've done that. We done it last session. I think I'm good.
Yeah, I just haven't
We
finished
did
it.
sit
Blaze
down.
is laughing bloody
Ah, man,
murder by
everybody
the
died.
sound of it.
Everyone's dead.
Did anybody just? Wait, Nick, did you just soundboard?
No, that was not. That was not. That
That
was
was the
me.
game.
That was
That was
me.
the good-
The
that
Did
game
it
was-
votes
actually
itself.
beat?
Okay, let's look at the letters. I see an A in Wheel of Cheese, I think.
Yeah, I see it too.
There's an A in the wheel.
That's not very subtle.
Not even close. So,
I think a D in the one on the right.
who has a D in their thing?
Will.
Well,
James.
And James.
Will.
No, Will has an N.
No,
If
he
I
has
remember right.
Dragon Hermit.
Yeah, but it's
Oh, but his actual assigned letter. Hmm.
yeah.
You remember, like the second round, we had all different letters.
The second round didn't choose different letters. They chose relatively the same.
I thought it did.
No, it's the same letter. It's just put into different formats.
Weapons VP. All right.
Oh, Digits is the detective.
I don't know if A is.
So do you
because
think that's an A right there? It could be.
No, that clearly is a drawn A. I think that's a drawn A. Look up at the
or
knife.
it could be an upside down V.
Wait a minute. Go,
and, like-
Digits actually, yeah, go up.
The knife
a
looks
curse-
different.
That's a
Bless you.
cursive letter. I just don't know.
Oh
which one.
yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
It looks like a D, capital D. That might be a capital D.
But who has a
Cursive
D in their
D.
name?
Again,
Will.
Will and
Will's
James.
the only
Will
one.
and James.
I think it's James. I think I'm going. My gut's saying James.
I don't think we've
But
ever
Will
discussed
cheese
these yet. So maybe we
twice?
should.
Yeah, it
dude.
wouldn't give you the same prompt twice, I don't think.
Get on with it.
Get
Alright.
on with it.
Get on with it, James.
Since it's gonna be 50-50, and I want to know who actually.
Oh, I
did
oh,
murder.
whatever.
I'm
I'm
just
going
gonna
with
do that.
I'm going with Will.
We're going Will twice.
Sussing Will all the time. He's innocent again.
Yelling at each other isn't the most sound method of deduction.
Seriously.
Will, you're too sus because you are quiet.
would-
Talk
We
more.
wouldn't find out any more information if we didn't do it, Will.
These cases make me feel as
It was
I
a cut. It was basically a cut of introductions.
What the fuck is going on with that smog?
What is more shoe? Too much bratwurst?
What?
I think
That looks like a
I think that's
sandwich, maybe.
like you know that radiation sign.
It is that radiation side, but what's more shoe? I'm
Right.
curious what more shoe
I'm
is.
trying to. Honestly,
Yeah, what
I'm
is
trying
going
to-
on with that? What? How's it too much?
Is that like a squid attached to their head?
Yeah, it looks like a
it's
like a
I'm trying to
Metroid
look at-
attached to a head, or
Do you not know what bratwurst?
I know what a
Wait a minute.
bratwurst is. I just don't know what that thing is supposed to be making.
I'm trying to look at the there's cursive. I think at the bottom of truffle. I think.
I think I see a C in the truffle.
Who would? So
in the upper right, you mean, or the middle right?
Yeah, middle right.
C.
But no one has a C. Oh, actually, no. Chris is the only one who has a C.
I don't think it's. I'm trying to think. I think it's a different letter. I don't think it's a C. Looks,
Well, we
it
can, we,
looks
can
like a
look, we can take a closer look at this.
I guarantee that's not what cursive C looks like.
It looks like more. Minimally, it looks like a cursive I, but extremely curved upward.
I feel like the top left's kind of sus.
Top left.
There's an 8. That looking thing.
Oh, it's something's hidden underneath. I think.
Yeah, I feel like the top left is the most sus.
Top left? Yeah, it looks like it's hiding a letter too.
Because remember, the letters technically pops to the top layer, so it's kind of visible.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know who to pick.
Is it
Maybe the
M, B,
O.
D in there?
Maybe the center O. It kind of looks like
O.
Luigi's O with his wheel of cheese, honestly.
You mean James's wheel of cheese?
James's
Oh,
O?
actually, no,
Well,
Luigi
no,
does have
Luigi-
a
Luigi,
wheel
and the top corner is an O as well. But it doesn't make sense because Luigi doesn't have an O in his name.
James does though.
I'm
And
going
you
to,
have
I'm
those
going to
O's
my
in the
gun.
cheese
I'm going to.
wheel.
I'm going to
That
go
looks
with.
like on the right side. It looks like a cursive E, kind of.
I'll
Oh,
go
like
with
the
me.
bottom thing you mean?
I'm gonna go with my gun and just stick with Void Lord.
My gut says Ouija.
Well,
Dang it.
Might be
Wow.
Luigi.
innocent. Well, I owe the stable
Well.
£5. Now, where did I? Midnight. If we don't solve the rest of these cases
All right,
right now,
here we go.
we're going to have a lot of explaining to do. Look, just take a guess at all of the remaining cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And I'll give murderers extra points for every detective they fool into voting for someone else.
Time is running out. Please hurry.
Too much
All right.
bratwurst. Mario. Mario.
It's let's see.
Something is in the middle.
Something in the middle?
Who's
An
all right,
M?
claim it now? Who's Mario?
Can we say who our guests are?
I don't know if
think
it
at this
really
point-
matters. It's up to you guys.
I think at this point we could because whoever it is.
Let's
is
save
lead
it. Let's save it
detective.
towards the end. We can say it later.
I guess it
Hey.
does save points, or helps you win if you don't admit it.
Yeah.
Why are people after me? What do you see in there?
A W.
Oh, like an upside down one?
Towards like.
Hurry up, vote. Kyle, vote.
Okay, fine, Nick. Jeez.
Yeah, that was,
Luigi.
Oh, an I. Huh.
that was so
Luigi
hard
did
to hide.
very well to hide it.
Yeah, it was. It
No,
was.
that's a good concealed eye.
So
Oh, well,
this,
I mean-
this one, so that's 3 points on the table.
I'm sorry, Sakura.
Everybody, hurry up the timer.
Also, Sakura can't vote for themselves, so
yeah,
it
that's the
kinda sucks.
issue. So she can only vote for someone random if she wants to. This one I don't blame Skull because like it's literally because of like the whole.
The game's
screwing
her
screwing
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can understand that.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
blame her for that one.
I think that's a James.
Oh.
It might be
Yeah,
an
I'm
O.
convinced
That
it's
looks.
a Void Lord.
That looks like an O.
Everybody speed up your timers.
Well,
Okay.
no, that doesn't make sense because wheel of cheese can't be wheel of cheese.
Yeah, it won't give you the same prompt twice. I'm pretty sure.
It's Will.
Suswell then. Suswell.
Suswell.
I'm sticking James.
Suswell.
Well.
Honestly, I'm just sticking my gut. My gut's wrong, and I'll submit.
I'm honestly surprised that I fooled all you.
Nick, you
Oh,
fuck.
wow. Oh, that's
Oh
actually
my-
pretty good. E.
Oh, that's an E.
I had
that's
such a
pretty good,
difficult
yeah.
time with that.
I see
Okay.
B's in here.
Who has a V other than James?
James
Actually-
has
B?
the
Do you see a V?
I thought I heard you say there's a V.
I said B like basketball. B.
Oh, B. But Blaze's thing is.
Yeah, we already
B.
got Nick.
I'm sus of Kyle.
Oh.
I don't think that's. I
For
don't think it's
what?
a.
I mean, we haven't gotten Kyle yet, actually.
We have
Kyle's
gotten
just-
digits though. And it's not his letter.
Oh, Sus Luigi.
Luigi's is an I.
Oh yeah, you already got him. Oh, wait, no, Sus James.
James doesn't have a B.
But
Wow,
he does
I
have
can't
an
believe
O.
I passed that too.
That's
Yo,
it's the
it's
curse of E.
Mm-hmm.
Nice
That's
one.
why I had a hard time.
Yeah, this one this one's an easy one.
I have no fucking clue.
This looks like
It's
a
an-
V
it's
in
a-
there.
It's a curse. It looks like a curse of A. And I'm
Curse of
just
A
going
or
with
V,
digits.
either way works.
I'm thinking it's digits because of being a possible
Curse
curse
of
of
A,
A.
then.
I don't think it's Sakura.
I think it's digits because of him having an A as far as we knew.
Does he have an A?
Why do you guys keep voting for
It's
James? It
EVY,
can't be the
there's no
same
A.
killing weapon. James already has Wheel of Cheese. Why do you keep voting for James?
Because they want to say that he did it eventually.
I don't think James actually was successfully able to kill
Yeah,
someone.
I don't know if you guys can see that. I was trying to draw that one evil Patrick meme
I know it was. I think I see it now.
because I was like, "There's nothing to do with that A," so I'm just gonna make a funny drawing out of it.
All right, who's
All
the
we-
board killer?
All we know is that it wasn't Will. That's all we know.
I think I see something hidden underneath the coloring, but then there's
Well,
also
we know
Right.
we know it's an A for weapons, baby.
How about a L that's like turned around? Can you kind of see that toward the
yeah,
bottom?
I could see.
Maybe this one is James.
This might be James because there might be a V underneath.
This just looks like gibberish to me.
But he also makes sure to speed up your timers.
Yeah, because you did it, James.
Never speed up timers. Also, he keeps voting for me.
I don't know.
Aha!
Somebody is really trying to get
Oh.
it.
There is an item. I was
Why
wondering
is
about
your
that.
eyes? Wait, why is I not? the
Luigi, you
full
killed
cap?
Borg. How could
So well
you?
concealed.
Why isn't that a full cap eye like the rest of everybody's?
No, I got a cursive
No, you
one
got
too.
you got a lowercase letter of your stuff next in the second round, which is why I got an E.
No,
Yeah.
because mine's just a fucking S, which is the same all the fucking time.
Because your S is
I think I
both
see
the
a
same
cursive
shape,
M in the
capital
middle
and
of
lowercase.
I hate it.
I don't think.
Oh,
I don't think any
the
of
only
us had
M is
M.
Will.
S is different.
Could
S is different.
could it be Blaze a third time? Honestly,
Nah,
I
there's
think Will
nothing
did. I
that
think
There's
I
no-
see
there's no
cursive
third round,
lowercase
Okay,
M in
Luigi.
the
so
middle of that
we've already
sandwich.
sussed his cursive E, and there's no E's hiding in there.
Yeah, there. Also, by the way, Luigi, we only had 2 murders. I couldn't murder a third one,
oh,
so I'm already out.
so I'm gonna think on the. Could it be? I'm going
No
to.
time.
I'm going with the majority. It was
yeah,
Will.
Ooh,
It's,
it was
yeah,
that M.
Will earned that one. Also, Blaze is considered the best. Blaze is already considered best murderer in this one.
Maybe, I have no idea.
Well, you got people fooled twice. I'm going to assume you did.
But, yeah, but it depends on like how many points each person got because we don't know our points at all.
I
I think
Where's an
Luigi is
eye?
done. I'm done.
What?
James, you shouldn't vote for me, otherwise you might lose points.
I'm thinking I'm trying to think. I don't know.
I'm just guessing
it's-
Chris. It was Chris.
It
Wow.
was. Oh, that S was nice. You did it well.
That's
I
crazy.
hit it as the hilt of the little knife.
Also, I'm trying to look in.
This, I think, is James.
You think it's James or this one?
I think there could be some X's in there from Luigi's name.
That looks
No,
like, and you
no,
can,
it's the same letter
Luigi's
digits.
is an I.
you can hide an upside down
Oh, you're
E
right.
in that,
Yeah.
or you can hide an E
But
in that thing.
Jane-
lowercase e.
But Nick's right. He's already been sus twice for kills.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that it might either be. It could either be a well hidden. I don't. I'm not sure. I
James,
don't
you better
think it's
vote.
I don't
James
think it's
can't
James.
vote for himself.
I don't think James is.
I actually forgot I murdered a third time.
Wait,
You
what? There were only 2 rounds for murder,
It was
though.
an E, and you guys were
There's
at the
there was 3. That
There
impromptu
were
one at the
3.
end.
Yeah.
I
true.
forgot about the third one.
Nah.
Good
Seriously,
job.
what the
I
fuck is
legit
this?
forgot the third one. I thought I only murdered twice, and then I saw that I was like, oh shoot, I
It's
forgot.
not-
I had to make
I
plot
guess see an
worse.
R maybe.
What is that?
Like
I
an
know,
R.
I see an
like,
R. I see an R. It is
sideways
very
in the
much an R.
face.
So Sakura?
Yeah, Sakura.
If it's R, it's Queen Sakura.
Janine,
I feel like
that's
we're
why I
just
was
throwing
asking you,
stuff
how
out
do I
now.
draw bratwurst with an E? I couldn't figure it out.
To be fair, I don't know how you're supposed to make sure that it looks like a bratwurst.
I mean,
That-
my
that-
image of too much bratwurst is supposed to be a person throwing up, like they ate too much
Oh.
bratwurst. That's what I was going for.
Hey.
That's why I
Or
was.
like somebody who's like way too full or something, right?
This one we tried confirming it wasn't Will.
You.
But we-
I said it was you.
You said it was me, and then the majority said it was Will. I think.
Maybe it's Kyle.
I don't. Where would an A be in this? In this?
In one of the stupid
Look at the
reactors.
look at the
I'm
bottom.
just seeing a C or an E
Oh, I
or
see.
a
Oh, I
B.
can see. I see a lowercase A.
I see a V actually. I can see a V at the bottom.
Look on the left.
I see a Z.
Look center left, and you can see an A there.
I see a Z at the bottom right.
That's more of a V. There's no Z.
I don't think we have any Z's in the script.
We don't
though,
have
do
any
we?
Z's.
No,
I
I mean, we haven't had a Z all game.
No, I think it's digits because there's an A right at the center left.
Well, let's find out.
Speed up your timers.
I don't have a different letter other than E, James.
I mean, yeah, you
Oh.
guys are looking at the wrong thing, but I was surprised how well I could cover that up.
Yeah, it was actually
Nice
pretty well.
digits, honestly.
Detectives, for the most part.
Well, Skull, you did get.
I mean, that one was easier to cover up than the
Yeah,
thing I
it
made
was.
Patrick out of.
Let's see who gets the prize.
Who's the best detective? Hey.
Nick.
Blaze, I think Blaze got the most murders on that one.
Probably.
And got the most because he was able to hide this very well.
I was able to convince you guys.
Yeah, look at that.
I took a while finding Earl of Tooth.
All right,
Who the heck
so
was
Nick
that?
is both very perceptive and very manipulative. That's what we've learned
Jesus
today.
Christ.
Will made both guys survive. I think
James.
Blaze
Is
won.
what I guess?
Well, yeah.
Blaze survived the whole thing.
Okay.
Look at those
That's-
eyebrows. Those eyebrows look like upside down V's, dude.
Okay, so to
Such
answer the
a
question,
sus.
who made Mario? That was me.
Yeah, I remember. I knew that. I just didn't want to spoil it.
Yeah, I
I
Jeff
was
and
purposely
Frank
said
the
Mario to
flatulent.
try to throw off people saying Luigi, just for a little bit.
I was the second best detective and the third
We
best
both
murderer.
tied for second best detective.
Oh my god, I sucked, dude.
You got second best murderer. Hey, third.
The only one I did better than was Sakura, but she couldn't submit properly.
Yeah, no, that.
9 cases, I murder stuff.
It's a bummer. I fool people sometimes with like the radioactive symbol, but
It was. Yeah.
I
But
hate
then
the fact that my name always gets S for whatever reason, and I can't do anything about that.
right,
I got-
A is
I think I
hard.
got an-
I forgot how
I
this
think
game works, but
I got an E last time, and it really was
Dude.
annoying to hide.
I think
It was-
I came to the same conclusion that I think we came up with the first time I played this game, which is
Yeah.
that it's funny at first, but then it drags on a lot at the end.
That's
Yeah.
because you have to solve everything. It's like, oh my.
Yeah, it's kind of overkill. Pun
Well, at some
intended.
point, you just kind of sit there and be like, all right, we know what the letter was. What the fuck are we looking for?
I was also like, when it came to E, I was trying to draw a wheel of cheese, and I was like, how do I make a wheel of cheese with an E?
Yeah, for my thing, I just drew the Patrick and then drew that really dumb cheese wheel after.
I forgot that.
I was like, I'm just gonna have fun with this letter because there's no way to hide it.
Dude, I forgot that you can see other people's letters before, kind of thing. So when I was making the bratwurst thingy, I was like, oh, I should try to add random letters into this, and I was just focusing on Luigi at that point because I made all the X's and the dots. But I was like, oh shoot, it wouldn't work because Luigi is already. Actually, we didn't confirm Luigi was I at that time, so it could
No,
have
we didn't.
No, we were sitting there struggling with Luigi for the longest time.
I'm surprised you guys didn't see the dot for the I.
I saw it, but I never put two to two together. I saw the dot, and I just thought it was a regular thing.
I feel like it's kind of cheating how the I works, though.
Yeah.
So,
Because it's a completely. Because you get the free space on it.
but at the same time, I had to hide a giant dot right there. That's kind of hard to hide, especially if it gets overcasted by everything else.
I guess.
That's why you try to make it symmetrical as possible. When I did the foul magic thing with the ears, I was like, oh man, I can just copy the same shape on one side. And I realized, oh, it's going to be slightly off on the other because I had to turn it over.
Like,
I can't.
Getting like an S all the time is the hardest thing to cover.
That's why you have to make your name completely random.
Yeah. That's why I
Foul
don't
magic,
use
foul magic is like pranking Skull is what I took it as.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, I was also trying to. That's also why I don't do Luigi Fire for this one, is because there are a lot of letters in my name that it's so hard to hide.
Mm-hmm.
F's.
F's, you can hide that. It's hard to hide the R.
Are you kidding me? All right, let me see.
Good joke.
Nah, I need Kyle to do that.
What do we play now?
Let's see. So I played sometime.